UKREiiF is in full swing, and now we are joined by George Brennan from Everard. So George, you were involved in a panel talking about the future of the office and the workplace. What were your key takeaway from that?
Well, it was a fantastic panel. First of all, very diverse points of view from investors, developers, end users, and obviously ourselves as designers. And it was interesting how those views all came together in quite a stimulating discussion. I think the main takeaways were the partnership, particularly between the supply side and the demand side, how we bridge those conversations to ensure we get the right type of space on the right commercial terms. The other big takeaway was the whole ESG agenda, and certainly I was surprised by the emphasis on the social agenda as opposed to the environmental agenda, because in recent years that environmental agenda has, and I think that social agenda is a product of the conversation we're having about the workplace. You know, the workplace has to be somewhere that creates something different. It's an engagement space. It's a space where we can go and collaborate, and I think that is why that is coming up through the agenda. The challenge for us, as again the panel discussed, is the fact that the metrics around that and how we measure it as an industry are very much in its infancy, and I think we've got a lot to learn from the public sector in the way they've embedded social value in the mechanism of the public sector.
So that's the issue. How's Everard helping solve it?
Well, we as a design team have been really engaged with our workplace clients in terms of establishing what type of environments they require, what is the brief that they need to bring their colleagues together, and I think that's the real starting block. That's the foundation to getting the right answer, is that we delve deeply with our clients, get the brief right, and then engage with them through the process. So it's not where we go and pick up a brief, but we actually get engaged with them, and that process lasts right over until they move in to the building and even beyond. So it's a process of constant engagement, and obviously we're bringing our creativity and our professionalism to that.
George, fascinating panel and a fascinating topic. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.